Hello, my name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur, and welcome back to Wildermyth, where last time we continued to explore the nearby area surrounding Spilling Cave, and all we need to do is win a few more battles, and then I believe that we can assault Ryan's beacon and finish the first chapter of our story. Although our heroes are looking a little worse for wear, and I'm concerned that we don't want to start any fights right away. We had some tense battles, and the enemies are getting more difficult all the time. Let's make our way back to the Well of Ryan. We can gather there. We're still looking a little on the wounded side, so let's see if we can wait. Indeed, our heroes are healing up, slower than I would like. In softer light, Metsum seems to bury an old friend. What's going on here? One of the stories Lilessa used to tell described a place she went as a kid. Old Lilessa with the young heart said it was her chapel, a wild place, always tussled in pleasant breeze and odor, and a little green spring full of bathing waterlings, if I imagine. I don't expect you to find the pristine, weather-blessed garden that her stories painted. You know how old Lilessa was, capable of believing anything. But we owe it to her to make the journey. Or, I do. For the many ways she helped me. You have her ashes are in an urn. It's in my pack. I never knew how much the old girl meant to you. I liked her though. Her outlandish stories. The next morning. Good weather to make good time. Or I could choose, hold on. We have to go back. I left the urn. I'm not sure why I would choose to leave the urn, but let's make good time. We can only choose 3 heroes here, apparently. Metsum and Adriel are definitely going. I think we should send Sue as well. Those are the 3 originals, and Sue is our best warrior. Oh, we have a long trip back to Jay's Spire, I believe. Alright, let's do that. Their quest to enter the ashes of a friend and elder goes mostly unhindered until they reach the woods. Ho! See that line? The river curls blue like the coil of hair down the coal-colored cheek of the mountain. Ancient pilgrims wander its winding course. The trees. You're not about to start singing, are you? I just remember how old Lilessa used to tell it. Those are her words. This looks like the place. They descend into the woods that grew more thickly than expected. A symphony of echoing songbirds greets them, and never ceases. Her words or not, it sounds like they stuck with you. The thing is, I've often imagined a grand adventure, full of beautiful faces and enchanting views, but every experience I've had took some of that out of me until Lilessa Wister was so much older, and yet the hope and human fondness in her eyes, I think it kept me from sinking. Hold up, Metsum. There's Droven. They've been stalking us for some time. It's not many of them from what I can tell. If it is Droven, they'll hit us when we're not ready. Let's paste them to the trunks. We're here to bury Lalessa. Let's avoid them if possible. It doesn't seem like avoiding them will be possible. Let's provoke the fight. Take the initiative. Let's make it quick then. Don't worry about me. Alright, so we have 2 foe cards, a stump and a dart. Not sure what these guys are yet. Oh, hello. They're right on top of us, that's for sure. They don't look too strong. Metsum is maybe up first. Let's take the shot on the dart. 3 damage there, that's pretty good. Now we can take Sue. Just move her up a little bit and she can strike. And 5 damage. He's down. Only the stump left. We've been wolf called. Adriel is up. Can we fall back a little bit? This will add the defense perk to both of them. We can interfuse with the Scarecrow. And then Bone Lance the stump. There it is, 6 damage, and he's down. Oh yeah, victory is ours. That was easy peasy. As a mystic, Adriel has acquired the knack for interfusing her spirit with earthly things, drawing on these bonds to enact formidable magics. We have Inspiration, which we can use to boost our allies. Adriel gives adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and potency. Or Elementalist. Advanced interfusions for liquid, metal, and wood. Interfused fires do not burn out. I think that sounds pretty cool. Let's take Elementalist. And we got a Sash of Cunning. +5 melee accuracy and range attack. And we could give that really to either Metsum or Sue, but Sue already has the sash. So let's give it to Metsum. You can claim, thank you. Close to the riverbank, they spill Lalessa's ashes into a pit they've dug, and lined with smooth stones. Refilling it with earth, they slide a stone marker into the spot they chose, and stand in greenish shadows and slanting light. Lalessa's, yes? You remember any of her old stories? Will you share one? Nope. Lalessa was right though. This place, it's a softer light to see your life by. We start to think our own troubles are so important. But there are amazing riverbanks, birdsong, beautiful places, things, people and creatures too. Well, I'm glad it's over with. Yeah, me too. Ooh, a Stormthroat has been added to the deck. He looks kind of badass. Metsum came back from his journey with a tempered heart and a light burden, ready for the challenges that lay ahead. We get to level up as well. You can pick Foxflight. Metsum has +1 speed. Once per combat, as a swift action, activate to gain +50 dodge for this and the enemy turn. But that disables our +1 speed. But we have Bowmaster. Metsum deals +1 damage and has +1 range with bows and crossbows. I assume that counts his little handheld thing. Or Endurance, Metsum has +1 armor. Well, he already has taken some heavy damage, so that might be a good idea as well. I think probably we should go with the endurance. Right, we need to get back though. Let's travel back to the Well of Ryan. Infested tiles are unsafe. Indeed, the corruption is spreading into tiles that we've already cleared. That's not good at all. Let's get back up there. And more calamities. We have an incursion. Whereabouts? Oh, right where we are. I guess that's handy. Can we take Makuna? We can travel down there? No, no, stop. Want everybody to go there. Travel as a group. There we go. We've arrived at Sheer Widow Field. And we can assemble the barricades. Prepare more defenses. How shall we defend Sheer Widow Field? The traps worked pretty good last time. Let's start with that. And the incursion is here. What is our strategy? Well, sneaking ahead did not work so well. Let's stand tall, sound the horns, put fear into their hearts. Behold the orphans of the stalking song. Intimidation. All foes suffer +2 damage to start the mission. That's pretty good. We have a row swarm and a bogmore. Survive for 8 turns. Let's get Sue. Start moving her up. I didn't get to use my traps this time, I don't think. Maybe we didn't quite finish the job. Leave her there for now. We also have Makuna. She can move up as well. Play Guardian. How far can you interfuse? I guess you can't get into this fire. We do have the barricade there though. Let's just wait for now. And move Metsum up as well. Here comes the row and a rager as well. Take Sue, start moving her up. There's the bogmore. Makuna can get in behind. Followed by Metsum. He still doesn't have a shot. You can bring Adrielle up. And she can only interfuse. There's a campfire over here. And we can get a hit in on the row. It's pretty good range, to be honest. And he's dead. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I think that's our turn though. Here comes the bogmore. He uses Nox's tongue. Good dodge there by Sue. Razor coming in as well. Another bogmore perhaps. Let's see, Adrielle. You can interfuse with this fire. And then hit the bogmore. He's going to be on fire as well, maybe? Doesn't quite look like it. But that did pretty good damage. Instead we have Metsum. He can hit the bogmore. This should do the job. And the bogmore is down, or at least one of them. See, now it's Makuna's turn. Actually, we're going to start with Sue. She can move right up here. Oh, that's going to be corrupted. Darn it. And get the strike in. Only only 2 damage there. Those Ragers have really good defense. Get Makuna in behind so that we have a little bit of defense for Sue. And what does Light Lamp do? Doesn't look like too much. You can put out this fire as well. I'm not sure if it's going to spread. Let's just do Guardian. Yeah, Sue takes a little bit of damage from the corruption, and then also from the raccoon. Or from the Rager, excuse me. Raccoons are coming in. Maybe we need to fall back at this point, although Sue still isn't looking too bad, but yeah, it's probably a good idea. So bring Makuna way back here. She can Guardian. And then Sue as well. You can Guardian. I think we should move Metsum up to get the defense bonus. And then he can shoot the Rager. 1 armor shredded. Wasn't great. Are you still interfused? You have Fire Leash. That sounds pretty good. And the Rager dodges it. Here come more enemies in. Turn 4. Good attack there by Sue. The Rager is down. And we are wolf caught. I'm liking it a lot. Alright, let's see here. Start with Adriel, actually. You can move up a little bit and interfuse with the fire. It's actually working pretty good. I like how it kind of is self-sustaining, because the more you use the fire, the more the fire spreads, and you can take out enemies pretty well. So, like this guy, 5 damage. That's what's up. Now it's Metsum's turn. Can he finish the job? Indeed he can. We're tearing these Gorgons up. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Makuna is up now. Maybe we should have her... Yeah, she can't move too far anyway. Oh, you can go through your allies, I guess. That's pretty good. Alright, you just stay right here. And Guardian. And same for Sue. Oh, the raccoon. Oh, good job. Good job there taking cover. I kind of know how cover works, thank you. But now only 1 enemy that I know of. And Adriel. Let's withdraw from there. Then we can interfuse with the campfire. Well, yeah, that doesn't let us do any damage for the moment. We can just simply light it. But maybe next time we can use the fire to attack. Alright, so instead it's Metsum's turn. He doesn't have a shot either. Let's just wait. Same for these 2. Let the raccoon come in. More cover there by Adriel. Well done. I think we got the raccoon dead to rights at this point. Let's take Sue, move her over here, get the strike in, and the raccoon is dead. We're up to turn 7 already, and that's victory. Pretty easy fight all in all. We got a flare axe as well. That looks pretty good. Who wants to have it though? Adriel is the only one without a legitimate melee weapon. Although Metsum only has a tier 0 dagger. I'm not sure which is a better idea. But I'm going to give it to Adriel for the moment. Interfuse is a pretty good idea, but it's not always the most powerful. So go ahead and claim that, Adriel. I like it. Ooh, we got a Strap of Divinity as well. Tier 1 Augment, plus 4 Warding. A braided cord into which you tuck all manner of lucky charms. I'll give that to Adriel as well. And enemies, once again, have improved their strategies. The rows are getting tougher. The good news is that we can take Sue and the group and move into Well of Ryan. And now patrol the area. And we've cleared Findolin Plains of corruption once again. And we can assault the well. Everybody's feeling pretty good, right? Yep, looks that way. Here we go. Where's my lucky coin? The big copper one? Haven't seen it. If this is somebody's idea of a joke, it's not funny. That coin is responsible for more victories than you'd think. You know, friends help friends look for lucky coins. Sue, even if I knew where to start looking. Is that it? Hey, critter, I need that more than you do. And there he goes. What have we found? Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Nice try, come here. I think we need backup, yes. Over here, guys. Did you get your coin? Not yet. I'm not getting anything until this mess is cleared out. I'll do what I can, but don't rely on me. Maybe the Thrixel were able to snag it off that critter. Yuck, don't make me think about some nasty mandibles gnawing on it. Oh, we've lost melee accuracy. We need to get the coin back. We have a Thrixel Dweaver and a Thrixel Thrusk and another Thrusk. Sure what's going on here, but this is looking spooky. Let's see, let's start with Makuna. Come up this way. Nothing yet. Let's just get our fighters on the front line. We can keep Adriel and Metsum back here. Right, Makuna can attack scenery, maybe? Yeah, we've knocked down the door, and there are the Thrixels. Might have a good opportunity to get some hits in before they have a move. Let's move right up here and slam. 6 damage. Well done. Alright, now let's see. Let's take Metsum. Get him in position. And then he can shoot and finish the job. 2 damage, 1 block, but that's enough. Only the Thrusk are left. Can we get Sue? She can get up front here. Let's do a strike. 4 damage. That worked pretty well, but we're not going to have the defense bonus. Bring Adriel up. Can we interfuse? Not with anything in range. That's a shame. Why we have the axe, but she doesn't have room for that either. I guess we have to wait. Does Makuna have another chance? I believe so. Let's just Guardian for now, or we can move up, yes, to get the bonus. And a nice block there. Here comes the other thrust. And a dodge by Sue. We did take 1 damage. I feel like we're doing pretty good though. Sue can strike. 4 damage, but the Thrusk is still feeling pretty good. Usually I would like to... Yeah, okay, let's start with Metsum instead. And he can shoot this guy. Make sure we finish this job first before we decide that we want to split it up. Alright. Adriel, move you up 1. We can interfuse with the rubble. That's what I'm talking about. And then Splinter Blast. Nobody in particular, because you don't have the range. Alright, you can wait, I guess. And then that leaves Makuna. These guys have the same amount of health, so I'll just take the slam on the guy right here, and that does the job. Down to one Thrusk with limited health. Can we get another slam in? We can. And that's job done. Well done, Makuna. Victory there. We're going to get our coin back. Metsum Winter Drake is now a Blue Horn Hunter. We have Aid. Metsum uses an action to heal an adjacent target for 2+ level. That sounds pretty good. We could take Long Reach, +1 range. It's not bad either. I think we're going to take the Aid. I could use a medic. And Makuna Shy Jaunt has leveled up as well to a Bloodhorn Warrior. I like Shield Shear. Once every other turn, as a swift action, Makuna shreds 2 of a foe's armor. We've been having some pretty tough armor on our enemies, so that sounds like it will work pretty well. And we got a Moon Willow Strap. Plus 0.7 speed. Let's give that to Makuna. She's been doing well. A little bit more mobility, I think, would do her a lot of favors. We haven't actually leveled her up too much. And yes, we got the coin back. It's kind of cute, I guess. In an ugly way, maybe. Aw, come on, you want to be friends? Yeah, we want to be friends. Aw, look at that. He's got a little heart and everything. So sweet. I've always told you I have a way with animals. You have literally never told me that. And now the Thrixels have a Seeker. He looks pretty scary. Alright, so I'm going to move back into Ryan's beacon. Take the group travel into the beacon. Whoa, enemies galore. We're up to 5 legacy points. Yeah, the Gorgons are getting strong. 3 of these are increased damage. I'm definitely willing to do 2 of them. Let's cancel both raccoon upgrades. Those guys are kind of annoying. And that will leave us 3 legacy points where maybe we can get another hero soon or something else. I'm not sure all the uses for our points yet. And there we go. We're cleared of infestation. And I still can't assault the beacon. I'm pretty sure that Thornlands are not infested, but we probably need to scout. That might be what the holdup is. Let's get down there. They are not infested, but we need to assault rabbit cops. Everybody is back to full health, so there shouldn't be a problem. Notice how ordinary everything seems. Maybe rabbit coops isn't as dangerous as we believed. Click. Creak. Crash. What was that? Where did Makuna go? Down here. I'm caught on something. I can't climb out. Very well, hang tight. We'll get you. You can have Adriel climb down real quick and help. That's 78% chance. Metsum says, you might not like this, but we could use Makuna as bait for a trap. I think we're just going to have Adriel go down there, see what she can find out, and bring her back up. 78% chance sounds pretty good. It doesn't take Adriel long at all. to climb nimbly down and bring Makuna back up. I'm sorry I put you in danger. I'm lucky I've got you guys to count on. However, we might be able to use this to our advantage. The Orphans of the Stalking Song gain temporary armor and warding. Sounds pretty good. +1 armor is no joke. Here we go. 4 foe cards at the moment. And they're mostly at the back. So we can set up a little bit. Start with Makuna. Get right in there, and then we can send Metsum in behind her. We'll have him take a shot for now. He can hit... Let's hit the row. Pretty good damage. And then Makuna can just Guardian. Adriel can move in behind as well. Can we interfuse with... Yes. The tree. We have Wild Grass. Let's use that on the raccoon. Only 2 damage. And bring Sue up here, but she won't be able to do anything this turn. Here comes the Rager. Nice dodge there by Metsum. He returns fire, but that's dodged as well. 7 damage by Makuna, and the row goes down. A big Bogmore's coming in. There's another row. Nice block there by Makuna. Alright. That went pretty well. Makuna again. Enemies here don't have too much defense, so we can just go ahead and slam. 7 damage. And she still has a turn, remember. That means that Sue can move up now as well. And we'll get a strike in here. And the raccoon goes down. Making quick work, it seems. Now it will be Metsum's turn. Just come up this way and get a shot in. Let's go with the Bogmore for the moment. 5 damage on the Bogmore. And now Adriel can move up as well. That'll give us some bonus defense. And we can continue to Wild Grasp on the Bogmore. 2 damage there. Dodge by Metsum. Well done. Noxious Tongue coming in. Sue takes a hit. She seems fine though. Everything kosher at the moment. Start with Sue and get a strike in. Ooh. We want to do... Would prefer that Makuna hit because she has the armor break. Can we get her over here? Ah, darn it. Yeah, so let's take Makuna, get her over here, do the shield shear. There we go. That's good job, well done. Now Sue can take the hit and do much more damage. 5 damage. Well done. So Metsum can get a shot in, and that will do the job. Rager goes down. Makuna still has a turn, apparently. Let's just move her up 1. And now we can use the Wild Grasp again on the Baltimore. 2 damage there. And he's looking almost dead. He does 2 damage on Makuna. That's not great. She can get her revenge right away. Oh, a block. Well done. Hit him again. And there it is. 9 damage. The Bogmore is down. Victory is ours. Thank you very much. And we found Brawl Guard. Tier 1 warrior armor. That's definitely going to Makuna. You're looking pretty good nowadays, I have to say. More calamities. That's okay. I'm not worried. We've been doing pretty well. And there we go. We finally have unlocked Ryan's Beacon. And I think that'll be next time. That should be the end of this chapter as well. So I feel like our heroes are doing pretty well. We're up to 4 heroes, most of which are level 2, while Metsum is level 3. And thankfully, he's got an awesome little critter pet as well. So that's pretty cool. And next time, we'll assault Ryan's Beacon and finish the chapter. So I hope you'll join us. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ty. I am your homicidal chauffeur. This has been Wildermyth. Please like and subscribe, and have a great night. We got more up here, and that's it. We failed the event. Makes it 2-0.
For duty!
Get all these archers behind the lines. The good news is that we are profitable. And we need to focus on the boat. I've been cuckolded. -100%. Job done.